Matt Mercer makes history in his finale as the DM of Dimension 20's The Ravening War.
Stay a while and listen.
Welcome to the Character Sheet, your home for the latest tabletop and fantasy news. And today we're talking about spoilers for Matt Mercer's history-making run as the DM for Dimension 20's The Ravening War, especially the final episode. So if you have not seen it and don't want it spoiled, turn back now. So, just how did Matt Mercer make history with the Ravening War? Well, he did it in two different ways. First off, he literally helped reshape the history of A Crown of Candy, changing the past details to make a lot of what happened in the Ravening War and later on in the Candia Uprising the fault of this new group of characters. And he's achieved a sort of Highlander moment within the big three of actual play DMs. So let's talk about that before we dive into the finale details. Matt Mercer, Brennan Mulligan, and Aabria Iyengar are often called the big three of actual play DMs, being the three best known DMs in the scene, and they have all played in each other's campaigns on either Dimension 20 or in Exandria as part of the Unlimited or Calamity series. However, Matt Mercer has just achieved a hilarious and bloody new bit of history with the Ravening War, being the only member of the big three to have killed both other members in a game. Brennan has killed Aabria's character in Exandria Unlimited Calamity, but Matt has survived both times he appeared on Dimension 20 as a character. Aabria has never killed Brennan or Matt in either her time as a Dimension 20 DM or her stint running Exandria Unlimited. But in one fell swoop, Matt Mercer has killed off both Brennan and Aabria's characters in the Ravening War, making him the Highlander of the big three.
There can be only one.
So now let's talk about how that happened. After discovering the underground mushroom kingdom beneath Colorum, the party is drawn to the heart of this ancient kingdom to stop the Fellowship of Destiny's Architects, aka the FDA, who turned out to actually be followers of the Sanctus Putris, a group who believes that actively causing war and ruin will stop the Hungry One, a devil-like entity, from devouring the world as the food will all be spoiled. Inside the Mushroom Kingdom, the FDA unleashed a terrifying avatar of death that is literally a walking garbage disposal with the power to summon more garbage disposals. And the party must fight it to prevent it from tearing through the Mushroom Kingdom and annihilating the rest of Colorum. While the party does eventually succeed, first Karna, Aabria's character, and then Raphaniel, Brennan's character, who has had nightmare visions of this avatar for most of his life, gets sucked into the disposals and killed. And while the rest of the party does finally defeat the avatar and kill the leaders of the FDA, we learn their actions have had major repercussions. Raphaniel's paranoid notes and ramblings on the Ramsian Doctrine and the Hungry One are found by Bishop Elizabeth Brassica, a major antagonist in A Crown of Candy, who uses those writings as the basis for her crusade against Candia 20 years later, meaning that one of the main triggers for the coup of Candia and the war against its people can trace its roots back to these scrumptious scoundrels.
Hi, scrumptious scoundrels!
And of course, this is all after it turned out that they were tricked into murdering the Queen of Candia, who did not die heroically fighting for Candia as claimed in A Crown of Candy. So Matt Mercer managed to not only rewrite the history of Colorum and A Crown of Candy in a fascinating new way, he managed to become the only unkillable member of the big three in the process, at least until the next time he plays in a game run by Aabria or Brennan. So what do you think of Matt Mercer's run with the Ravening War? Do you want to see more of Matt on Dimension 20? Or do you prefer it when he sticks to Exandria and Critical Role? Let us know what you think in the comments, and feel free to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you next time.